And welcome to part 5 of the storage shed construction process. I had said in a previous video that I had decided on a roof and that I was going to be going with a lean-to shed style of roof. And yet again, I've changed my mind because, why not? Instead of a lean-to style shed, I'm going to be going with a gambrel roof because why the heck not? This is a gambrel, a fairly gambrel style shed roof. That's been here in my mother's backyard for the last 40 years. And honestly, I think that it'll be great for more storage options, to be able to have a loft upstairs for storing things. So we'll see how it goes. I've been doing a lot of research into how they're built, and honestly, it's really straightforward. There's really no reason not to. Did a bit of research on gambrel style roofs, and I figured, you know what, this is the year 2016. Somebody somewhere must have come up with a way to have an online calculator for angles and exactly the dimensions that you're going to need. And you know what, I was absolutely correct. There are a number of them. I will link to the site that I used in the description of the video, but it's going to be remarkably easier than trying to do what I was going to do, which was basically sit there and just sort of scrawl on paper until I got it right. I don't want to jinx this, but this took about 10 minutes once I had actually figured out all the things I needed to figure out with the miter saw. I've only used it really for chopping, not for specific angles before today. It was something I picked up at a yard sale a couple of years ago, specifically for things like this, actually. But yeah, it went together very, very quickly, and as near as I can tell, all of my measurements are correct. I'll know more when I actually get it nailed together. Okay, I've got my piece of OSB all set out. My first piece marked, and I'm about to cut, and I never do touch on safety here, but to paraphrase Norm Abrams, there's nothing as important as these safety glasses. So, don't forget to protect your eyes as well as the other parts of your body, of course. I've been cutting gussets, and so far I have 4, just to see exactly how easy it would be, and it's been kind of a pain in the butt. It's been largely a pain in the butt because of the circular saw that I've been using. It's one that I've had for a few years. I found it in a free pile. It's not my best, but it's what I brought with me. And for years, there's been tape wrapped around the ends, right sort of in the middle, and I never questioned it once. I just been using it up until this moment, when I sawed through this last piece, and all of a sudden it just stopped. Just stopped. And that's because apparently I had gotten the cord caught around my foot, and it pulled the entire thing apart. And it was just basically held there with willpower. So this effectively grinds this part of the construction to a halt. I'm going to continue cutting rafter beams, because I can, but I won't, unless I can find some electrical tape here and properly fix this. Well, this is ground to a halt for today. Lots of progress. I've got most of my rafter cut. I don't have the front done yet, but I've got the pieces here, the top plates and the studs. They are cut to size. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do the door. I was just about to start painting because I'm actually at a point now where I can't do much more cutting with what I've got. And the heavens decided they wanted to bless us with water. Not that we don't need rain, but I'm just saying that the previous days of the week when I was actually stuck at work, well, you could have chosen those times to rain. Some things I did happen to notice during the construction process here, and it's going to have to be fixed. There is a sizable gap. I don't know if it can be seen here or not, but there is a gap there that's going to have to be shored up. because the siding is, well, let's go take a look. That happened. At first I thought it was because the wood had bowed, and that very well may be, or maybe it's because it's out of square. Either way, it's going to have to be fixed before I do pretty much anything else. It may be easy, it may not be easy. Anyway, it looks like, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wrap things up. I can't paint. I can't cut any more wood in the rain, not really easily, and I'm kind of actually at a place where I need to stop cutting and start actually fitting things together. So, part, 6? Coming up. Okay, I lied. I had just enough gussets to be able to assemble one of the rafters. That's it. But it needed to be done, so I figured, what the heck? I have one gusset left. I'm certainly not using that. That is my master gusset. And when I come back with a saw, I'll be able to get all the rest of it